good a goal as you're likely to see all season sealed the Blues' fate in the Lombard Ulster Cup semi-final, Sandy Fraser was pretty happy about it.
I've done the usual. I get the ball and I like to kind of turn and that kind of thing, you know. I turned and just had a whack at it. And I mean, anybody that's been coming to see the games all year has been telling you since the start of the season that I've been doing it all season and having it in, you know. And that's the first one that paid off.
Super first goal tonight. What about the second one? It's really sealed it as well as far as the result was concerned.
Well, that was another one I couldn't believe I headed. I mean, that must be the first header I've scored since I was at 12 as well. It was a great cross and I just hit off my head and fortunately in the net, you know.
Speedy wasn't going to be outdone. He got one right at the end.
Oh, tremendous goal, wasn't it? It's tremendous. He was saying he'd been struggling all, I think, maybe a little bit of flu, you know. And he says he was struggling, so he says to me, he says, "Man, you need to do it tonight." And hopefully it's worked out, you know. But as you say, not to be outdone, to top up yourself and to score another one, you know.
Those second half strikes deciding the game, but Linfield had opened the scoring in the 38th minute through Jeff Spears. 2 minutes later, little Greg Davidson delighted manager McFall with the equaliser.
He done very well tonight, Greg. He said scored a good goal early on for us and overall had a good game. Went out and we competed better than we have been competing recently. And as I said, we won 4-2 and obviously we're well pleased at that. But equally we know that we can play a lot better than what we've done and we've still a lot of work to do.
And despite a last-minute Stephen Baxter consolation, it's Portadown who meet tonight's winners, Glenavon or Coleraine.
If we play the way we play tonight, I think we can beat anybody. So, I mean, obviously it'd be nice for Glenavon to get through, come up for the kind of same area, but I say it's not a problem.
The second or fourth later this month. Last night at the Oval, the Ports booked their place in that final with a well-deserved 4-2 win over Linfield. The game had a slow beginning, and apart from a very smart reflex save by Mickey Keenan from Linfield's Stephen Baxter, there was little to report. The game really came to life in the 39th minute. Kick by Bailey. It's not away, it's in the net by Jeff Spears. Forward by Doolan, they're onside, it's Greg Davidson. One each, it is. Into the second half, and on the hour, a classic strike from Sandy Fraser to put Portadown in front. Linfield getting themselves in a tangle. Fraser doesn't! Brilliant goal! A couple of Linfield players got themselves in all sorts of problems. The ball ran loose to Fraser, and that's superb finishing, 2-1. McCready with the kick. Oh, it's 3-1. Sandy Fraser. Curlis looks for the run from Doolan and gets it. Doolan delivers the cross now. 4-1. Steve Kahn. That goal from Kahn came in the 89th minute, and 3 minutes into injury time, Stephen Baxter rifled in a second for Linfield. But Portadown. Linfield getting themselves in a tangle. Fraser doesn't! Brilliant goal! Sandy Fraser's classic goal against Linfield in Tuesday's semi-final win at the Oval. The league champions from Shamrock Park looked very impressive. Unbeaten now in 6 games, they were very pleased to reach the final and get amongst the goals.
Yeah, well, we're missing chances, Jackie, but really we haven't really got our competitive edge yet. I mean, last year we competed for every ball, and as I said, this year we haven't really done that yet. Tonight was really the first glimpses that we've started to compete again.
Do you think the side were getting a bit complacent because they were the league champions?
I think so. I think really at the end, at the start of the season, really we'd lost the hunger really to go out and win. And as I said, we knew tonight if it didn't compete, that would really be